And we're live, and we are live again for today. Man, I love that so bad. How are y'all doing right now? How is everybody doing? Welcome to this brand new acting live stream. If you are watching from the Road Diffusion, you're welcome to leave a like, welcome to subscribe. But before doing that, take a look at that little acting scene I'm gonna be doing right now. And we are live again for today, man. Before saying anything, doing anything, check it out, okay? Rate my acting from 1 to 10. Be honest, we're gonna be talking to someone who actually hates me, who is actually my woman. She's my wife, and she hates me. And you're just gonna take a look at it. Oh my god, some people are coming right now. Let me just close the curtain because this might be really cringe. Does it work when I do that? Do you still clearly see me, or it works? And nobody sees me. All right, okay, perfect. Maybe not inside. Oh, wait a second. I know. Sometimes I can just, sometimes I don't mind, but right now I think it might be a little bit annoying. Okay. There we go. I don't know if I'm gonna have anybody right now today. I just count on having at least like one person that comes throughout the whole live stream, actually. Okay, just want like one person who lives in like, who rate me from 1 to 10. And if we don't, it's totally okay. We're just going to be acting. But today we don't have. I think we're not going to be acting with the TikTok challenge. Okay, we're not going to be doing the TikTok challenge because I think we just got enough of that so far. Okay, so tomorrow there's going to be more. Okay, tomorrow we're going to go back to the usual TikTok acting challenges. But I think, I mean, I don't even know. Like honestly, maybe there might be some TikTok acting challenge at the end of that live stream. Not sure. I'm just not sure. Let's get started. We have the AI ready. Tell me if I speak too loud, okay? And we got the AI ready. We're good right now. We are ready to do that. Rate my acting from 1 to 10, and okay, let's just get into it, bro. This is very stressful. Sometimes it is stressful to just think about it. Do I have it here? There we go. So I can see the chat. Is my acting good so far? I didn't even see my poll in the. Did I do one? Talking to someone who hates me? Yes, I did it again. I did it again. I don't know why it doesn't really appear here. Okay, whatever. Let's get started. Here we go. Oh my god, bro, I'm so hyped, but it's really it's also stressful at the same time. So I'm hyped, but I'm stressed. I forgot to turn off something. 1 second. I forgot to turn up something. Turn up. No, wait. Open the door. Open the door. There we go. Okay, let me get ready now. Let me get ready. We have the fan on. So I'm gonna be acting as Ben. Okay, we're just talking with my wife right now. Let's just get into it. Okay, let's try that. We're gonna do a few. Try maybe 3, 4, 5. I have no idea, honestly. In my professional opinion, whoever painted this wall right now had some deep psychological issues.
I thought you had a patient.
They canceled actually. You want some help with the, I don't know, with the cleaning?
Yeah, thanks.
This doesn't freak you out?
There's something about it that I find strangely comforting.
Oh yeah. On my psych professor, I mean, one of my psych professors, they used to. Okay, let's just start over. Let's just start over. I don't know why I'm just not able to pronounce correctly right now. Let me just.
Take your time. No rush. Just pick it up from wherever you feel ready, and I'll stay quiet until you're set.
In my professional opinion, whoever painted this wall right now had some deep psychological issues.
I thought you had a patient.
They canceled. You want some help with the cleaning?
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, this doesn't freak you out.
There's something about it that I find strangely comforting.
Well, one of my psych professors, they used to say people create stories to deal with their fears. Art, myths. It's all about like trying to control what scares us. Afraid of dying, you imagine something after. Like afraid of evil. Well, you just create justice.
I think I just like not having to think while I do it.
Yeah. Well, I always thought you looked, you're best like this. No makeup, just you.
I'm not young anymore.
Stop, you're beautiful. You really are.
No, Ben.
Violet won't be home for an hour.
No. Ben, stop.
Come on.
Ben, no, I'm serious.
How long, Viv? How long? Exactly. How long are you going to keep me at a distance?
I'm not punishing you. I'm trying to figure out how to forgive you. You broke my trust. I can barely look at you without thinking about it.
I messed up. I know I did. I know. How many times do I have to say sorry? I don't know how this. I was hurting too. I was hurting.
You were hurting? Did you go through what I went through? Did you carry that loss inside you? Did you have to face it the way I did?
I lost our child too. It affected me too.
And instead of facing it with me, you ran away from it.
A lot of people don't handle that kind of pain well. I try to be there with you, for you. I really did. I don't know.
Yeah, you did great.
I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know how to say this without sounding like a jerk to you.
Then don't hold back. Go on. Say what you really feel.
You shut me out. You shut me out. I needed you. And you weren't there. I felt alone.
So that justifies everything?
We haven't been close in almost a year, actually.
You think I don't know that?
I remember the last time. Things felt right between us. It meant nothing to me. It meant something actually to me. And to you it meant nothing. Because I love you, okay? I moved across the country for you actually. I moved across the country for you. Because the one thing I've always been afraid of, was losing you. Losing this family right now. Something terrible happened to us. I don't know what. And we didn't handle it well, okay? But this place, it could be a fresh start, a second chance. I don't know. I just need to know if you want that too. I don't know, because right now it just feels like you don't want that anymore.
I do want that. I just need time. I need to be sure
Let's
that
start
I'm
over.
ready to...
Let's start over. Okay, it was good. Let's start over. Now that I know the text, I might be a little bit better than that. So let's start over. You act as soon as I start my first line. Okay.
Of course.
There we go. Okay, I think it was terrible. First of all, it was absolutely terrible. But now it's not a matter of doing like everything perfect. It's a matter why is the comment. Why are the comments off exactly? Tell me, because I did not touch that. I didn't touch it. I didn't touch that, bro. Why is it always like it's just putting the comments off for some reason? Like I'm not touching anything. Okay, let's just try that again. I know I stuttered a lot. I stuttered a lot. I don't know what's the matter with me. Like since the past 3-4 weeks, it's been terrible, bro. I just can't get to pronounce the things correctly. I just can't get to, like, there are some words, there are some letters I just can't pronounce, and then it just gets like very very messy. But let's just try to redo it. Okay, let's just try to act that again and just try to enunciate the words properly. Okay, because now, bro, oof, it's hard, man. In my professional opinion, whoever painted this wall right now had some deep psychological issues.
I thought you had a patient.
Oh, they canceled. You want some help cleaning up?
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, this doesn't freak you out or something.
There's something about it that I find strangely comforting.
One of my psych professors, they used to say people create stories to deal with their fears, you know, arts, myths. It's all about trying to control whatever scares us, you know. And I don't know, as example, you know, if you're afraid of dying, well, you just imagine something after you die. And I don't know, if you are afraid of evil, well, you just create justice.
I think I just like not having to think while I
Yeah,
do it.
fair enough. Well, you know, I always thought you looked your best like this, you know, no makeup, just you.
I'm not young anymore.
Stop that. You're beautiful. You really are.
No, Ben.
Violet won't be home for an hour.
No. Ben,
Come,
stop.
come on. It really is just. It's just.
Ben, no, I'm serious.
How long exactly, Viv? How long are you going to make me? You just keep me at distance like that.
I'm not punishing you. I'm trying to figure out how to forgive you. You broke my
I,
trust. I can barely look at you without thinking about it.
I messed up. I know I did. How many times do I have to say sorry? Really, I was hurting too.
You were hurting? Did you go through what I went through? Did you carry that loss inside you? Did you have to face it the way I did?
What do you mean the way you did? I lost our child too. It affected me as well.
And instead of facing it with me, you ran away from it.
You know, a lot of people don't handle that kind of that kind of pain well, you know. I tried to be there with you. I really did.
Yeah, you did
I
great.
I I don't even know how to say this without sounding like a jerk or anything to you. Like
Then don't hold back. Go on, say what you really feel.
you shut me out. You shut me out. I needed you right now. I am right there. You know, I needed you, and you weren't there. I felt alone at that time.
So that justifies everything.
We haven't been close in almost a year.
You think I don't know that?
I don't know. You know, I remember the last time things felt right between us. It meant no, it meant something, you know, to me. I love you. I moved across the country for you, because the one thing I've always been afraid of is losing you. Actually, is losing this family. You understand? Something terrible happened between us, and we did not handle this properly. I can see this. I can feel it. But this place right now, it could be a fresh start. Yeah, it could be a fresh start, a second chance. I just need to know if you want that as well.
I I do want that. I
Okay,
just
let's start
need
over. Let's start over. Let's start over. Okay. Okay. When I say let's start over at the end of the at the end of the scene is because it's just the end of the scene and the AI is just starting to improvise, which is totally okay. But I'm not really looking into that. How are you doing, Jira Gaming and Aram? Sorry for the delay. I was finishing the scene up. How are you doing, Jira Gaming? Welcome, bro. Hey, you guys leave a like if you appreciate that scene right now. We're gonna redo it one more time. One more time. Yeah, again. We're gonna redo it one more time before yeah, we're gonna redo it one more time. Alright? It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. I'm thinking about something else in my mind, so this is why I'm like very, very, very stressed up. I'm gonna tell you at the end of the live stream why I'm stressed up. Okay. It's been 13 minutes. Okay, it's been 13 minutes. We still have a lot of time. So do we do again? Do we do the scene like one or two times, and then we do some TikTok acting challenge? Shall we do that? How are you doing? I'm good, but thank you so much for asking. You're so nice. And how are you doing, Aram Yumra, as well? How are you doing? You guys leave a like. You guys leave a like. Don't forget to leave a like. It's really important. I know. I know. I know I'm really annoying with that, but you know, it's my dream to reach the 5 likes every day. You know, it's really hard actually. Alrighty. So we're good, I think. No, wait, it's terrible. We're not supposed to have that. Manage videos. Wait a second. It's like automatically putting the wrong thumbnail. You know, since in every live streams I end up doing TikTok challenges, it just there we go. All right, shall we redo it right now? Do you want to see it again? Do you want to see it? What do you think? What do you think, Chirac Gaming? Do you want to see that again? Do you want to redo that? Arguing with mom here. What was the background? It's just this. Here, and then the last thumbnail, I think was this one. Here we are, here we are, here we are. Okay, we're good. Way better. Shall we redo it? Shall we redo it? What do you think, guys? And Aram, are you still here right now? Because if y'all are here, rate my acting, really. I count on that. Kick you out of school types. I'm sorry, I'm just modifying like one last picture, one last thumbnail, and then we're good. No, I just want to really reselect. Man, the noise might be annoying, like so annoying. This might be so annoying. Professor POV. There we go. Okay, I think I'm good. All right, change saved. Here we go. Let's redo that scene one more time. Okay, and then we're just going to be doing some TikTok acting challenge. You guys rate my acting from 1 to 10.
Yeah, of course.
Oh my God.
Take
No.
all the time you need.
Let's go.
I just want us to be able to trust each other again.
In my professional opinion, whoever painted this wall right now had some deep psychological issues.
I thought you had a patient.
No, they canceled. You want some help cleaning up?
Yeah, thanks.
This doesn't freak you out?
There's something about it that I find strangely comforting.
You know, one of my psych professors, they used to tell me that people create stories to just deal with their fears. Art, myths. And as example, I think it's just all about trying to control what scares us. So, as example, if you're afraid of dying, well, you're just going to imagine that something is coming after death. And if you're afraid of devil, of evil, of anything like that, well, you're just going to be thinking about justice.
I think I just like not having to think while I do it.
Yeah, well, I always thought you looked to do your best like this. No makeup, just you.
I'm not young anymore.
What are you talking about? You're beautiful. Stop that. You really are.
No, Ben.
Violet won't be home for an hour.
No. Ben, stop.
Come on, Vivian.
Ben, no, I'm serious.
How long exactly? How long, Viv, are you going to keep me at distance?
I'm not punishing you. I'm trying to figure out how to forgive you. You broke my trust. I can barely look at you without thinking about it.
Okay. I messed up. I know that. I know I did. How many times am I supposed to say sorry exactly? You know I am. I was hurting too,
You were hurting? Did you go through what I went through? Did you carry that loss inside you? Did you have to face it the way I did?
What are you talking about? I lost our child too. It affected me too. It's my child as well,
And instead of facing it with me, you ran away from it.
No, a lot of people don't handle that kind of pain well. I tried it. I just tried to be there with you, for you. Okay, I really did.
Yeah, you did great.
Yeah, sarcasm, of course. Like I don't even know how to say this without sounding like a jerk.
Then don't hold back. Go on, say what you really feel.
You shut me out. You shut me out. Okay, I needed you, and you weren't there. I felt alone.
So that justifies everything?
We haven't been close in almost a year.
You think I don't know that?
Well, what I know is that I remember the last time things felt, right between us. It meant something to me. I love you. I moved across the country for you. Because the one thing I've always been afraid of is losing you and losing this family. Something terrible happened to us. I don't know what. I don't know if it is some people that just hated on us, but we did not handle it well, okay? But this place, it could be a fresh start. It could be a second chance. I just need to know if you really want this right now, because it just feels like you don't care anymore.
I do want that. I just need time. I need to be sure that I'm ready to believe.
One more time. Okay, we're good. We're good. How are you doing, Tom Edits? Ooh, wait, this has been a long time, bro. How are you doing? Okay, Tom Edits has been a long time, actually. See, I'm live streaming an hour earlier. You're the one who wanted to do... delete. Oh my god. Don't stop live stream. I'm studying right now. Well, I will come in 35 minutes, bro. It's gonna be done in 35 minutes. I'm sorry. I wish I could stay so long, but no, I just really can't. Sorry, bro. But just come back tomorrow if you want to. I'll be live every day, like usual. But at that time, from now on, might be a little bit earlier than usual. I don't think we're gonna go back to the late time live streams. We might not go back to that, like for now at least. So yeah, okay, let's go. Let me just do my TikTok acting challenge. Yeah, there we have some TikTok acting challenge. Okay, I thought we wouldn't do it, but actually we were going to be doing it. Favorite, liked, act happy, become an actor. There we go. Act nostalgic, act silly. Oh my god, act silly. Let me try that.
Acting challenge, act silly.
There we go. Judge BDS script. Well, that's true. Son, what is this text? I love your videos. They're an inspiration for me. Oh, man. Your beard is coming. Yes, I'm not shaving it. Oh my god. Your beard is coming. I'm dead, bro. Ayush, what are you talking about? I'm just growing it, bro. Can you really see that? How do you see that? I just didn't want to cut it like from now. For now, honestly, I think I might not shave it. Okay, for at least I don't know, like 1 month, 2 months. I'll see what it gives, you know. And yeah, because now it's like 1 week or 2 weeks down. I don't know. Let's go. Let's redo that right now. Let's redo that. Rate my acting from 1 to 10. Let's go.
Acting challenge, act silly.
Okay, serious question. If tomatoes are fruit, does that make, let me just read that. Does that make a ketchup smoothie? Does that make a ketchup a smoothie? Because if that's true, then somewhere out there, someone is starting their morning with a ketchup smoothie and calling it a healthy lifestyle, sorry. And honestly, I respect this commitment. I respect the commitment. People say we should all act more mature, but what does that even mean? Walking around pretending we don't laugh at the dumbest things? Not me. Life is already weird enough. So if I feel like asking important questions like, would a dog fight a horse? I'm going to ask them, because someone has to. Also, if anyone asks, this was a serious scientific discussion.
Follow for more. Acting challenge, act silly.
I'm just doing a very important research.
Acting challenge, act silly.
Okay, serious question. If tomatoes are fruit right now, does that make a ketchup a smoothie? No, because if this is true right now, then somewhere out there, someone is just starting their morning with a ketchup smoothie, you know, and calling it a healthy lifestyle. And honestly, I respect the commitment. People say we should act more mature, but what does that even mean? Walking around pretending we don't laugh at the dumbest things? Not me. Not me. Life is already weird enough. So if I feel like asking like important questions like, would a duck fight a horse? Well, I'm going to ask them. Okay? Because someone has to. Also, if someone asks, this was a serious scientific discussion, well, I'm just doing very important research right now. Okay? Very important research! Let's redo that because I think it was terrible, okay? I think it was terrible. Could you enunciate the words correctly, please? Hello? Hello? It's been 8 months, you're live streaming. How are you still struggling pronouncing that kind of words? Really? I'm just doing very important research. I think I have a problem here. Research. Research. Hello? I'm just doing some very important research. You understand that? Before I kick the camera out of my view. Yeah? Let's get started.
Acting challenge. Act strong. Acting.
Okay. Thought someone was here.
Acting challenge. Acting challenge. Act silly. Acting challenge. Act silly.
Okay, see now I'm in another chat. It's like search. Oh, yeah. Oh, really, bro? It's so hard.
Acting challenge. Act silly.
Okay, serious question right now. If tomatoes are fruit, does that make a ketchup a smoothie? Does that make no? Does that make ketchup a smoothie?
Acting
please?
Challenge. Act silly. Acting challenge. Act jealous. Acting challenge. Act silly.
Okay, serious question. If tomatoes are fruit, does that make ketchup a smoothie? Because if this is true, well, then somewhere out there, someone is starting their morning with a ketchup smoothie and calling it a healthy lifestyle. Lifestyle! Damn it! Come on, bro! Lifestyle! Why am I so like, why am I sleepy? What the hell is doing my tongue here? What's the matter with my tongue? I feel like I'm not able to speak as fast as I want to do it. Like, it's like I'm asking my brain to speak, and when it just gives the information to speak to my tongue to just say this, my tongue is just not following. Like, I give the script and my tongue is not able to follow up, but I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand. Lifestyle. Hello there. Someone out there is starting. There we go. Right now this is starting. It's not starting, it's starting. Then someone out there is starting. Okay, I think the real problem is here. Like, it's somewhere here. It's not even the tongue. Then someone out there is starting. Oh my god. Starting. Hello there. Starting their journey. Okay, starting their morning with a ketchup smoothie and calling it a healthy lifestyle. A healthy lifestyle. And honestly, I respect the commitment, B. Let me redo that.
Acting challenge. Acting challenge. Act silly.
Okay, serious question. If tomatoes are fruit. Yeah.
Acting challenge. Act jealous. Acting challenge. Act silly.
Okay, serious question. If tomatoes are fruit, does that make a ketchup?
Acting challenge. Act jealous. Acting challenge. Act silly.
Okay, serious question. If tomatoes are fruit, does that make ketchup a smoothie? Because if this is true, then somewhere out there, someone is starting their journey. Oh my god. I'm about to kick something here. I'm about to break something here, bro.
Acting challenge. Act silly.
Okay, serious question. If tomatoes are fruit, does that make it? Oh my god! Last time.
Acting challenge. Act silly.
Okay, serious question. If tomatoes are fruit, does that make it? Does? You know what, bro? Okay, listen to me. Look at my eyes right now. If I can't redo it right now, if I can't get to do it right now, what am I doing? Because I can't break my computer. It's just gonna be too expensive. Nothing. That's it. It takes time. Let's just say that.
Acting challenge. Act silly.
Okay, serious question. If tomatoes are fruit, does that make ketchup a smoothie? No, because if that's true, then somewhere out there, someone is starting their morning with a ketchup smoothie and calling it a healthy lifestyle. And honestly, well, I respect the commitment. people say we should act more mature, but what does that even mean? Walking around pretending we don't laugh at the dumbest things? Not me. Life is already weird enough, honestly. So if I feel like asking important questions like, would a duck fight a horse? Well, I'm going to ask them. Because someone has to. Also, if someone asks, okay, get out of here. I'm just done. Honestly, I think I feel like my tongue is just like not able. Back after SFK, AFK. You tried watching Scooby series? No, I didn't try that. Okay, so I think I'm just really not able to do that right now. Unfortunately, I don't know why, but it's just impossible. It is impossible right now. It's not impossible, it's just like so annoying to do. And I told you lately I have let's say I have a mouth problem. I'm just not able to pronounce things correctly. Okay, it will get back into track, back on track this week. Okay, this week will get better. So you guys have a nice one. Thank you so much for staying so far. Okay, really, it might be so annoying to watch me right now when I am stuttering so bad. So sorry for doing that. I'm really trying my best here. But we will progress, okay? We will progress. It's just a little wave, a wave where I'm feeling like really bad. Feeling bad. Well, how can I say that? Well, where I'm feeling bad how can I say that? Like, where I'm just like struggling pronouncing the words. That's it, right? I'm just bad at accent, basically, okay? All right, you guys have a nice one. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much for staying, basically. Thank you for leaving a like as well. I don't know if we have the 5 likes. Let me just check that. Maybe we have it. Maybe we have 2 likes. I don't know. We have 3 likes. Okay, not bad at all. Okay. So thank you so much, really. Thank you for staying so far. You guys have a nice one. See you tomorrow. Take care. Leave a like. It's not finished. You can still leave a like. Take care and have a nice one. Okay. See you tomorrow.